Hello, everyone. My name is Suzanne, and welcome to this 30-minute flow. We're going to be doing some eagle pose today, so you can expect some shoulder opening, some hip opening, and you don't need any props, just a mat. Close your eyes, find a comfortable seat, and just take a moment to arrive here. Take a big inhale through your nose, hold for a second at the top. Open your mouth and exhale it all out. And hold at the bottom when you're completely empty. Again, inhaling. A little hold at the top. Open the mouth and exhale it all out. And hold at the bottom when you're completely empty. Now inhale through your nose. Keep your mouth closed and keep that same sound you just had in your throat as you exhale. And as you inhale, start to draw your chest forward, giving a little stretch to the front of the body, maybe lift the chin a little. Exhale, roll back around your spine, drop your chin. Again, inhale, rock forward to the fronts of your hips. And exhale, roll back, kind of tucking your tailbone under. Now we're going to inhale, come forward. And exhale, go back. This is going to be as big or as small as you want. Now we're going to draw a circle, like we're drawing a big circle around our hips with our shoulders. And just sort of feeling your hips imprinting on the mat, feeling how your spine is doing today. And switch the direction of your circle, going the other way. And then slowly make your way back to the center, to stillness. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, lean over to your left, maybe with your hand down, maybe with your elbow down. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean right. Inhale up the center. Exhale, lean left. Nice side bend. Inhale. And exhale, feeling your ribs opening up. Inhale up. Exhale, we're going to go over to the left. We're going to stay here and inhale, reach your right arm back. Exhale, curve that arm forward like you're reaching over a beach ball. Inhale, open the arm back up. Exhale, forward. Now as you reach forward the next time, we're going to grab that left knee and come up to a vertical position. So your left hand can go behind you. You end up in a seated twist. And just take it easy. It's still early in the class. Just see that your hips are still stable, your low back is stable, and you're feeling that twist in the middle of your back. Now inhale, pick up your back arm, left arm, and exhale, lean over towards your knee. And then come up, and that hand is going to go on top of the knees. Really grab the knees and roll back until you can stretch your back, drop your chin, feel the shoulder blades slide apart from each other. Now inhale, rock forward and wrap your wrists and start to find your eagle bind, lifting your elbows, your fingertips, and you can make this into a little back bend if you like. And then unwind your arms, bring your hands behind you into a basket and stretch your arms long. Maybe lift your hands away from your back to open up your chest a little more. Nice big inhale into the chest. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Other side. Exhale, lean to the right. And stay here. Inhale, take your left arm back behind you. You can even flex the wrist for a little extra opening. Exhale, lean over to the front. Inhale, now we're trying to get the left shoulder blade moving. Exhale, lean to the front. Inhale as you lean back. Exhale as you lean forward. Inhale, we're going to lean back. And exhale, grab your knee, come up to vertical, and with your right hand back behind you. Finding our seated twist. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. Just let this happen in the middle of your back here. Inhale, pick up your back arm, and a little tiny lean over to that left knee, just to get your right side body one last time. Inhale, come up, and that hand comes down to your knee. Really firmly grab your knees, and again, round your spine. You can kind of push your knees into your hands to stretch your back a little bit. Let your head be heavy. Rock forward and wrap your wrists. You're on the other side of your eagle bind. And whatever you tried before, maybe lifting the elbows, the hands, the fingertips, maybe the gaze up towards the sky. As you inhale last time here, exhale, you can release your arms and sweep the hands behind you, make a basket. Stretch the arms, open up that chest again. Nice big inhales. And now we're going to do a little neck stretch. So your basket of your hands goes to your right hip. And just maybe drop your head over towards the right. So the right ear gets a little heavier. And you can tilt your chin forward and back a few times. Other side, switch your hands over to the other hip, and the head tips to the left to the other side. Maybe a little forward and back, relaxing your chin and all of your face muscles. Come back to the center. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, we're going to put the hands down and we're going to meet up in a plank position. Going to start to warm up a little bit. So making sure fingers are spread wide. And we're going to just shift forward and back a little bit. Waking up the feet, maybe pedaling out the heels a little bit. Stretching your calves, warming up your wrists and your shoulders and your core here. And inhale, shift forward. Exhale, shift back into down dog. Inhale to your plank. Exhale, back to down dog. We'll do that a few more times. Inhale, bring it forward. Strong core. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, forward. And exhale, back to down dog. And stay here. Just inhale, pick up your heels. Exhale, lower them down. Inhale, pick up your heels. Exhale, bring them down. Now we're going to inhale, pick up the heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, and you can step or hop with your feet right behind your wrists. Turn your toes out, drop your hips, and come into a squat malasana, yogi squat. Bring both hands down to the ground, and inhale, pick up your right arm, twist open towards the right. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, pick up your left arm. Exhale, bring it down. We're trying to get the middle back working here. Inhale, twist right. Exhale, down. Inhale, twist left. Exhale. Then lift your hips up. Turn all 10 toes forward. Grab your elbows, ragdoll position. Really let your head and your spine hang off of your hips here. You're welcome to bounce around a little if that feels good. Shake your head out a few times. Let the feet be solid. Release your hands down, keep your knees bent, and slowly roll your way up to a standing position. Your head is the last thing to come up. When you get to the top, let's inhale, sweep the arms up, and bring the feet together. Bring the hands down in front of our heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, find a flat back. Put your hands on the floor and exhale, step back to your plank. Inhale, shift forward. And exhale, first chaturanga, we lower down. Inhale for Urdhva Mukha, up dog. Exhale, back to down dog. We're in a sun salutation A, so we're just doing about 3 to 5 breaths here, a little shorter for this class. So really feel each inhale enter the body, and each exhale exit the body. Focus on the spine feeling long. Allow the knees to bend generously. Inhale, pick up your heels. Exhale, bend your knees. You can step or you can hop your feet together towards your hands. Inhale, find a flat back once you get there. And exhale, fold forward, drop your head. Inhale all the way up to standing, open up the arms, and then exhale, hands together. One more. Inhale, open up your arms. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, find a flat back. Put your hands on the floor and step, maybe hop the feet back into a plank. And we lower down through chaturanga. Inhale through your up dog. Exhale back through downward facing dog. Every time we come back to down dog, check in with the position of your feet and your hands, about hips width distance apart, about shoulder width distance apart. Make sure the spine is feeling long. And inhale, pick up your heels. Exhale, bend your knees. Step, maybe hop the feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, find your flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, all the way up to standing. Reach your arms up. Exhale, hands in front of heart center. Now a sun salutation B. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale, bend your knees. Weight should be in your heels. Toes are light. Inhale here and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Put your hands on the floor and you can step or hop back, moving through your vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, pick up your right leg. Exhale, step your foot up to your hands and keep your back heel lifted. We're doing a lunge variation. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down. Step your foot back down through chaturanga. Inhale for your up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, pick up your left leg. Exhale, step your foot up to your hands, lunge variation. Inhale, arms up, find your stability. Exhale, hands down, foot goes back and down through chaturanga. Inhale through your up dog. Exhale, back through your downward dog. Take a few breaths here. Check in with that Ujjayi breath, with that regular, consistent breath. Check in with your spine. Focus your gaze. Inhale, pick up your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Bend your knees so you're back in that chair pose. Sweep your arms up and then just stand up, relax your arms. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, bend your knees, cactus arms, and take the right elbow underneath. Maybe wrap at the wrists again. Inhale, pick up your right leg. Exhale, cross it over. Tight wrap of the legs. Maybe take the ankle behind. Eagle crunches. Here we go. Inhale and exhale. Bend your standing leg. Bend over a little. Bring your elbows towards your knees. Inhale, come up. Exhale, little crunch down towards the knee. Inhale brings you up. Exhale brings you down. Good. Now we're going to inhale, come up, unwind the arms, unwind the leg, and reach those arms tall. Get as long as you can. Exhale, lean forward for warrior 3. Reach the arms forward and kick your right leg back. Find that stability. Get as parallel to the floor as you can. Inhale. And then exhale. We're just going to come to standing. Bring your feet together. Bend the knees. You're back in chair pose. For the other side, eagle arms. Taking the left elbow underneath. Pick up your left leg and cross it over, finding that tight wrap of the legs. Eagle crunches on this side. Inhale. Exhale to crunch down. Bring elbows towards the knees. Inhale, come up. And exhale, come down. You can make this movement a little smaller if you want, if the balance is really challenging. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, doing great. And we're going to unwind the arms, unwind the leg, make everything nice, long and tall. Exhale, we're going to lean forward, tipping forward, finding that parallel position to the floor. Reach the arms forward. Inhale here. And then exhale, slowly make your way back to your chair pose. So you bring your feet together, bend your knees, reach the arms up, up, up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, find a flat back. And it's time for vinyasa. Put the hands on the floor. You can step or hop back. We'll all meet up in your downward facing dog. Now inhale, pick up your right leg and then bend your knee, open up your hip. I like to flex the foot so that I can really squeeze my heel in towards my glute and activate my hamstring. And this also stretches the inner thigh. It feels really nice, I think. As you inhale, we're going to look at the hands and step that right foot forward to the hands, and we're going to find our lunge position. Inhale, sweep your arms up, and then bend your elbows, cactus arms. Inhale, stretch the front leg, reach the arms up. Exhale, bend your arms, bend your knee. Inhale, make everything long. Exhale, bend the front knee, bend the arms. Keep it going. Inhale, long. Exhale, bend. Now inhale, go long. Exhale, you're going to bend your front knee, and then you're going to take your right elbow underneath, wrap into eagle, and lean forward. It can feel nice here to send the elbows and the fingers forward off the top of your mat to get a little bit of upper back engagement. Turn your back foot open into a warrior two. We're taking a side angle variation. Right hand down, left arm up, inhale. And then exhale, like we did at the beginning of class, we're going to reach this arm forward and underneath the front leg. Kind of curving that arm. Inhale, reach it back. And exhale, curve and reach under. Inhale as you open. Exhale, reach it under. Again, this is for the middle back, for the thoracic spine. Bring your hand down to the floor. Come onto the ball of your back foot so you can twist to the right for a low twisted lunge. Reach your right arm up. Trying to keep that back leg long so you're really engaging through the whole back of your leg. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the hand down and step your right foot back. You're in a plank and vinyasa. If you wish, lower down chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. For the other side, inhale, pick up your left leg and open up your hip, bend your knee, squeeze your heel in towards your glute. And you can also really relax your right heel down to the floor so you get kind of like a bonus calf stretch that can feel really nice. As you inhale here, we're going to exhale and look at the hands and step that foot up between your hands, finding your lunge position, so back heel lifted. And we're going to sweep the arms up into the lunge. Find your stability, then find your cactus arms, and inhale, stretch the front leg, reach the arms. Exhale, arms and leg bend. Inhale as you reach long. Exhale as you kind of slide forward. Inhale, go long. Exhale, bend. And now we're going to bring the left elbow underneath the right for the other side of eagle bind. And lean your torso forward, maybe sending your fingers and your elbows a little more forward off the top of your mat for that lovely upper back stretch. Then flip your back heel down, warrior two position feet, and finding side angle on this side. Now as you inhale, reach your right arm back behind you, and then exhale, reach that arm underneath you like you're scooping something out of your mat with your arm. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, turn under. You should feel this kind of in the upper and middle back. Hips should be relatively stable. Inhale as you open. Exhale, bring your hand down and twist and lunge to the left. So back heel is lifted and we're reaching tall with that left arm, with the right arm really solidly planted in the ground. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your hand down, step your foot back, optional vinyasa. As you shift forward, inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back through downward facing dog. Now inhale, pick up your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look at the hands, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, find a flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up to standing, reach your arms up. And exhale, bring your hands together. We're going to bend the knees, and again, we're going to find our eagle pose. Pick up your right leg, cross it over. Find your cactus arms, right elbow underneath. Inhale here. Exhale, some more crunches. We bring the elbows to the knees. Inhale, we come up. Exhale, we crunch it down. One more inhale. Exhale, crunch down. Now listen, we're just going to come up a little bit, just enough room to take that top leg off. Kick it behind you and find your Eagle Warrior 3. So Warrior 3 with eagle arms. Keep reaching your fingers forward and then drop your heel down. Lunge. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, hands down, and we're going to turn towards the long edge of the mat to find a forward fold. Give your head a little shake. Let the spine just hang off of your hips. Take a nice big deep breath, like you're breathing into the back of your body. Maybe walking the hands a little deeper underneath your hips in order to intensify this if you want. Now inhale to find a bit of a flat back. Walk your hands away from you. And then your hands go to the top of your mat and turn all 10 toes to the front. You still want your front foot on the outside of your hands. Maybe you need to move it over a little. Then stay here and just shift forward and back a little bit. Really feel a nice stretch in the front of your right hip. Nice long right straight back leg. Then we're going to shift forward and we're going to put that back knee down, untuck the toes. Inhale, pick up your left arm. Exhale, bring your elbow down towards the inside of your foot. Inhale as you open. Exhale as you bring your elbow down. Inhale, reach it up and back. Exhale. Inhale, reach back. Optional. You can grab the back foot, and then it can feel nice to kind of lower the hips down as the chest and the shoulder open up. It's like two directions in the pose happening at the same time. Now release your back foot, and we're just going to swing the front leg around to the back and keep it floating. So it's like a bird dog, like a tabletop with the left leg sticking out. And then just lower that knee down. Let's take a few cat-cows. Drop the belly, lift the chest. Inhale. And exhale, round your spine. Push the floor away. And a few more. Inhale. Heavy belly, lift the heart. And exhale, round the spine. Push the floor away to engage your upper back. Inhale. And exhale, tuck your toes and push back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, pick up your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look at the hands. Step, maybe hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, find your flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweep your arms up to standing. Exhale, bring your hands down. Bend your knees and we'll set up for our other side of eagle pose. Pick up your left leg, cross it over. Cactus arms, and left elbow goes under. Wrap again, inhale. And exhale, little eagle crunch. Inhale as you come up. Exhale as you crunch. Inhale, come up. Exhale, you're going to crunch. And now inhale, just come up a little bit. Take that top leg off. Unwind it back. Lean your chest forward. Kick your leg back. This is your Eagle Warrior 3 variation. Drop your heel to the back. Inhale, unwind the arms. Find that lunge for a second. Exhale, hands down and turn to the other long edge of your mat. And this time you can do something a little different if you want. You can bind the hands for a little bit of a chest opening, or you could walk the hands even deeper, or you could bind the toes. See what feels good for you. Make sure your neck is relaxed. Inhale, we're going to come up halfway. If you have the bind, bring the basket to your low back. And then exhale, everyone bring your hands down to the floor and walk your hands to the front. And maybe you need to walk your right foot over to the right more so you have space for your shoulders and for your hands. Start that shift forward and back. Find that lovely opening in the front of your left hip. Nice long left back leg. Put that back knee down. Untuck your toes. Inhale, pick up your right arm. Twist the right. Exhale, bring your elbow down towards the inside of your knee. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale. Might not even touch the floor. That's fine. Inhale as you open. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale as you open. And optionally, you grab your back foot. And this is where you can feel the hip relaxing down, the chest and the shoulder lifting. Release the back foot, put the hand on the floor and swing your right leg around. Find your bird dog, like a tabletop with one leg out. Inhale, and then exhale, bring the knee down, and we'll take more cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, round, push away. Inhale, lift the heart, look forward a little. Exhale, tuck the chin, look down. Inhale. And now cross your ankles and roll yourself back into a seated position. You're going to need to scooch forward, feet at the top of your mat, knees bent, butt in the middle so you have enough room behind you to lie down. And inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, half roll back, reach your arms forward, feel your core engaging. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, roll back, reach the arms forward. Inhale, roll forward and arms go up by your ears. And exhale, halfway roll back. We're going to keep going, roll, 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 roll down to the ground. And once you're all the way down, we're going to walk the feet in closer to us until you can find the heels with your fingertips just barely. Inhale, peel your hips up off the floor. And exhale, lower them down. Dynamic bridging. Inhale, hips up, keeping the knees pointing forward. Exhale, lower the hips down. Now we're going to inhale, lift the hips up, and we're going to stay here. Maybe you would like to bind your hands and kind of tuck your shoulders underneath you for more chest opening. Make sure the knees are still pointing straight forward, like two train tracks. Not like a V shape, more like two train tracks. And feeling that lovely opening as you breathe into your chest, into your belly, into the fronts of your hips, the fronts of your thighs, like that whole front layer of your body is being saturated with the breath. Inhale here. Exhale, release your hands and just slowly roll your hips down to the floor. Now you can just do some gentle twists. Drop your knees to the right. Open your arms into cactus. Inhale, center. Drop your knees to the left. As you inhale, knees come center. As you exhale, the knees drop right and you look left. Inhale, center. Exhale the other way. So we're just gently twisting the spine, like we're massaging the spinal muscles with this movement. Stretch the legs long, and we are all ready for our Shavasana. Make sure you're comfortable, make sure you're warm enough. Let the feet splay open, let the arms splay open with the palms up. Close your eyes. And allow your attention to turn inward to the sensations of your body, right here, right now, to the sensations of your breath. You can let go of that Ujjayi breath and just let the breath happen on its own. And anytime you notice your mind wandering, just come back to the body and to the breath. Start to deepen your breath. And you can wiggle your fingers and your toes. Circle out the wrists, the ankles, slowly introducing movement back into the body. And you can reach the arms long by your ears. Take a nice lovely stretch. Inhale deeply. Open the mouth and exhale. Let everything fall into the floor. Hug your knees into your chest and give your lower back a little roll on the floor. And then roll onto one side. Take a moment to literally embrace your body. Give yourself a hug. Appreciate the effort of your body and your breath and your commitment to your practice today. Come up to a seated position. Take your time. Bring the hands together in front of your heart in a gesture of gratitude to yourself, to your body, to your breath. And bring the hands up to the forehead, and we bow to each other. We bow to ourselves. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed this class, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day.